I'm personally not sure which Ithrim hates more now, the Forsaken or the Legion.
Forsaken for sure.
You can watch it again on the big screen.
Basically, I got in, I looked at my dog looked at me, I was like, hey, who's a good little puppy? And she was like, ruff, 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 ruff. And then she started running around. So I decided to chase her, and I slipped, and my toe went and slammed into something. I have no idea, but it cut my entire big toe open.
Rip.
I remember that.
So Dame Winterheart and Sir Olenwolf are going to get to Icily see the Royal Guard, wink wink. Michael, you're going to want to be over there now. They're heading to do the thing.
Are you ready to watch it?
I'll
be in a different phase.
I wish
Go,
we
Michael.
would have gotten to see a funeral for Varian, too. Like, it honestly makes me angry that there wasn't a Varian funeral.
Oh, we're having a Varian funeral Sunday. ADC is hosting it, and we're going to attend. That said, the person in charge of it has not invited me yet, which leads me to believe she may not be having it set up quite yet.
What's your armor made out of? Is it just normal steel, or?
It is... I'm trying to remember. It's steel, mithril, and adamantium.
Gotcha.
Originally, it was made out of adamantium, and it's been patched over with mithril and steel. So,
Smith after my own heart.
Ready?
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
That reminds me, I was just talking to Kadrian again. At some point, Gower's gonna need to talk to Donna.
What?
He needs to he needs to make a stop at Acaris.
And then you get to see the rest of it?
Hmm?
Okay.
Michael just watched the cutscene from the Horde's point of view. So we now know why they retreated.
Yep, I had done it on both sides before I came and did this, and I did it on Alliance first, and I was like, oh, nah, there must be a reason. There's gotta be a reason.
So everybody here knows what happens Horde side, right?
Nope.
Yep. I
Okay.
Yes, now I do. But even with that, we blame the Forsaken. By the way, Owen Wolf, you get to Icy see what happens at the... Not yet?
Yeah, I know. I'm working that out. But I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna get to Icy do that. Have fun. Can't wait until you report it to Ithrim. Excuse me as I delete things in my inventory so that way I can actually take off my armor.
I'm just gonna pick him up, and oh, you're giving me
Go
stuff,
right.
man. Thanks. I'm just gonna move him over to the girl.
Here, Shauna, have some food.
I don't like fish.
Here, Aro, have some food.
God damn it, Aro. Even in the face of death, you tell stupid stories.
Ithrim, take off your shoulders, 'cause that's weird. You look like some sort of stripper. I'm leaving.
Bane was not too happy about
Lol. Yes. He has an axe wound upon his back. A Felguard got him in the back from bottom left all the way to top right. That said, it's not too terribly deep. Ithim also in his left side on the front has an entry wound from a demon horn that he was keeping in with faith. He still is. He's waiting for you to get to the back wound first. and then he actually doesn't have any damage from the seared armor because of the fact that he used his shield between his armor and his flesh when that was getting superheated.
I thought you said it was going to be a mortal wound, you fucking liar.
If he got too bad and he didn't.
Tis but a flesh wound. That should be something that 3M says. That would be fucking hilarious.
I made a reference earlier. If you don't know which end of the sword goes where, then you haven't been paying attention.
And I'm not in the same phase. What the fuck? I rode the griffin.
If you head out into the stairs, then we can all see each other.
If I exit the stairs, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like just outside the front of the keep.
I really like Anduin. I liked him ever since I read the Garrosh, whatever the one, the Trial for Garrosh is.
I like Greymane.
Greymane's awesome.
Yeah, Greymane is still my favorite.
I beat both of your guys' rolls, so meh.
God. Alright, I am about to rejoin up with you.
Fucking Gower's running around with dual frying pans covered in Death Knight runes drawn on with like grease and shit. The Legion's returning! The Legion's returning! Captain, what do we do? Aro's standing on a cliff with his arms behind his back wearing a freaking tattered admiral's hat from one of the broken, burnt down ships. We must strike from the north, Gower. We must annihilate them. Azeroth will not fall.
No, Gower wouldn't go crazy. He would just like, I don't know. He'd be all like kind of on edge. In fact, the first
All right,
time
then, fine. Let me continue then. Freaking Shauna grabs and shakes Gower. Gower, get a hold of yourself. Gower, what? I'm perfectly fine. I've just been playing along with Aro because it's fun as hell.
Actually, I would say that if that would have happened, Gower would, and Shauna came to like save him or something, Gower would be like, "Nope, you're a Dreadlord trying to trick me. I'm gonna fucking kill you."
Actually, that makes a lot of sense. So now what?
I don't know.
Well, you can come hear the tale about how Gower, or Olin and Fiona saved Anduin. I mean, it's a pretty good tale.
You guys can go to your rooms.
So 2 Death Knights and a Paladin
Like a
fought
full
off.
paladin.
Walk into Stormwind Keep.
Walk into Stormwind Keep, save King Anduin from demonic assassins, and in all of that, still find the time to smoke a joint. Truly, heroes of the Alliance.
Aye, aye.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, Captain. I want that to be a thing at one point. I want Gower to get called Captain. That'd be hilarious.
Just become a knight captain.
That's probably never gonna happen. That's probably never gonna happen.
Yeah, it's pretty much like an impossible rank again.
Come on, Arl, let's go finish up our quests.
Alright. So, I was just thinking, I'm an idiot.
Why?
This entire time, I was just clicking on Yin Greymane to see what everything is that he says. This entire time, I have thought he was always saying, "My people have suffered so much, if only I could show them more of their burden." He says, "If only I could shoulder more of their burden."
I actually had that same problem. And my dog just bursted into my room looking at me like, "Can I go to bed now?" No, Hula, you can't go to fucking bed, alright? The Legion is out there, and they're gonna kill everybody. Ithrium, we need to
Isn't it wrong that
weaponize a corgi.
I just saw a corgi just like suddenly getting like big eyes and then like the ears pinning back and you're like, oh my god.
Ithrium, we need to weaponize a corgi.
Ithrium,
It's not here.
Shana, we need to
hell.
team up and fight the Legion together.
That or the corgi turns into a demon, either one.
Nah, my dog's the best. Isn't that right, Hula, baby girl? Oh yeah, she's a good Hula.
Like when two Death Knights telling you to get a grip on, you should probably listen to them.
Look, you guys can't fail, okay?
That's not true. I feel burning hatred for everything, and I fake smiles constantly.
Jesus.
Seriously, whenever Gower smiles, he's faking it. Just simply because he doesn't want, I don't know, he's a knight of like some holy order. He doesn't want to look like a necessarily. Even though he kind of is one. Besides that.
Ithrium.
Ithrium's not in here.
Oh, god damn it.
Who's that?
Don't know.
I think one of my favorite parts of that cinematic, though, was freaking, Gelbin Mechatork.
Oh yeah. When he's
Not
like,
only blowing the Felguard to pieces, but the way he pushed his goggles up like they were sunglasses. That's all I could think of was fucking Gelbin Mechatork in this power suit with sunglasses.
I love how in Gower's currently it's all kinds of fucked up. Missing armor, bandages covering stab wounds and burns all over. Just all kinds of fucked up. So how exactly did Fiona die? Out of curiosity.
Legion Scouts, essentially.
Ah, gotcha.
Who died?
Fiona.
Fiona.
Before she was raised.
Initially in this guild, she was a warrior.
Gotcha.
Then when I wanted to bring her back, I was like, I actually had, like, said she was dead, Iceely.
Mm.
So, I made her a Death Knight.
I remember writing the story about how Gower died.
That was totally awesome. I'm sorry. I'm fighting in the keep against the demons, and I saw like 5 demons in a corner fighting, and I targeted them, and I noticed that they were fighting Ithrium, and I ran around the corner, and Ithrium was at like just under half health, and I ran up beside him and popped lay hands on him. Fucking saving our commander.
Did you like the little Easter egg I put in there?
Yes.
Damn right you do.
I'm still curious as to why Murden, Falstad, and Moira weren't at the Broken Shore.
Busy. Got stuff to do.
Probably dealing with uprising due to Mag.
Maybe, but I mean, still, Falstad and fucking Murden would have been a massive help. Because they're both very skilled warriors. Hell, Murden trained Arthas, and Arthas and Varian grew up together, which makes me wonder if maybe Murden also trained Varian.
Ooh. You face Jaraxxus, Eridar Lord of the Burning Legion.
I did that earlier today in the Broken Shore.
God.
So many dead, even here in the keep. Dead guards everywhere.
Gower's about to just look at Fiona and not a fucking word. Walks over and just fucking drags this Doomsayer by her fucking hair over to some dark alley.
We better go murder a Doomsayer. I mean, I haven't sworn my vows again yet, so it's fine.
Neither have I.
And that pretty much sums up the entire event. You know, the Legion came back, the King died, and Gower murdered the shit out of some poor Doomsayer. You know, overall, pretty fun day. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this set of little videos I put together for you. And until next time, I'm Jabbtoth. You are you. Jabbtoth out.